Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Pirate Queen Bellegere, now Queen of the Basilisk Isles. Just gonna low-key close a vent right next to me. Anyways, Queen, oh my god, of the Basilisk Isles and the Stepstones. I made the Isles her primary title, and so now all of her territory is light green. Not sure if I like that over the blue, the darkish blue, the Stepstones. I mean, we could always rename this one. I kind of like this color for some reason, but I don't like the title, the Stepstones. I wonder what would happen if I could break the game by naming Basilisk Isles. Can I have two titles named the same thing? I've never tried this. Yeah? Okay. So, Kingdom of the Basilisk Isles. Kingdom of the Basilisk Isles. You can have multiple titles, all named the same thing. Okay. Interesting. If anyone has any better names for what she should name her kingdom, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to change this. Something that's not the Stepstones and Basilisk Isles, something more creative. I can't think of anything right now. Oof. You know what? I actually have a bunch of cheats open because I said I was going to resolve all the wars because, I mean, let's be honest. We had all of the invasions here already won. I think the guy who had the most troops that could resist us was like a couple hundred soldiers, so there's no point for me to show you guys us invading the Basilisk Isles. They were already done. And we've already colonized Gogossos. It is well on its way to being our capital. But that means I don't need to improve holding. I need to oversee construction, and I need someone who's better at stewardship. I probably should go through another round of inviting people. The highest is 14. Yeah, but I like this guy. He's a gardener. Donalos. Close my cheats. Alright, so we'll invite him, and I'll make him oversee construction of Gogossos. I'm also going to make this the crown focus. Hey, hold on. So the garrison's kind of weird. It's weird because this is a colony, that's why. Fort level garrison size. Summersea trade routes, but this has a huge, yeah, it's a colony, so minus 200%. This is going to give us a metric buttload of troops. A lot of them. And that will power the pirate empire we are building. So when he joins us, we can put him down here. Is there anyone else you can move down there? Probably not. Probably want her to be our court physician. Do you have a better priest? We do. You guys all worship... Okay. So they worship the Valyrian religion here. Make capital. I'm thinking about it. I'd like it to be the capital when it's no longer a colony. How long could that fucking take? Who knows? It's kind of luck-based. Let's get this guy, and we'll have him oversee construction here. Super. Alright. Somebody wants to buy my dwarf? 115 gold. He actually bought it. I didn't want to lose my dwarf, though. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's not good. Anyways, go back here and find more people with good congenital traits we can invite. I'm seeing commanders. No, I'm not seeing good traits. I need more consorts. Okay. Okay, maybe we don't need more consorts, but this will definitely be something we'll look into. Now then, as for expanding the Black Pearl's empire, please be a son. Because daughters, while daughters are great, we can't give them land. Like, it takes weird circumstances for women to be able to get titles in some places. Yeah, these other lands are just not really useful. They could be colonized in time, but it would be a lot of gold. It'd be a lot of gold. We got plenty of gold right now. All right, the Reeds have got crocodiles. Good for them. But if we want to continue expanding, actually, I'm thinking now, what are the objectives for the challenge? Oh, our mother is sick. I didn't realize we had a mother. Or that she's living with us. Right, King's Landing. How the hell do we get King's Landing? I always knew my ambition will help me reach great places and to acquire some wealth during the way is nice. I get more gold. Excellent. I'm just wondering, though, how the hell do we get here? Oh, we might get there anyways when our husband is married. Yeah. Okay. I shall embrace this new religion. Red God worship. Have this heretic jailed. We probably can sell her. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like it. So enslave her, gets enslaved. Demand religious conversion. You will abandon your ways, and you will become a pirate worshipper. Good. Could breed her. Apparently, we've got... I could be... nah, this isn't going to work. Let's sell her now. I'm sure somebody will want her. 115 gold. This guy, the Yeti, wants her. Good. Excellent. Yeah. So we probably don't need to raid for much longer, but we can invade. And part of the, from personal domain, 5,000. 5,000. Okay. So we can raid, or we can expand our territory. We have lots of soldiers. We have 5,000 from our vassals. I'm probably not going to touch my personal domain because, let's be honest, your personal domain's levies are a lot harder to train more of. Whereas your vassals, something about the AI, they know what they're doing. So they can raise their troops faster than we can. So I would probably use them in any sort of raiding or, you know, something like that. We could conquer Noth. And then we could slowly begin working on the Summer Isles. Have risen up in the Isle of Flies. Okay. Some mutineers. Army of... Yeah, this guy. He is attacking Pirate Lord Nullabar of the Isle of Flies. Is this the Isle of Flies? It is. Cool. Interesting. I can't offer to help him, so he's probably gonna get overthrown, and then they'll become independent because that's what they'll do. Oh yeah, we got all sorts of problems, and I can't really help them. Yeah, I can't really help them. I can give them gold, but I can't do anything else. Wonder if I could kidnap you. Apparently, yes. Apparently, it would be very easy. I could do that for them. Use my study. I will write a book. I will write a poem for my husband, Lord Paramount Daeron, future king of the Iron Throne. What is he doing? To defend against Lord Paramount Corwin in Stormlander War for Sir Aegon's claim. Who the fuck is Sir Aegon? Alright. Doesn't matter. Oh, can we help him? Maybe. Maybe we could. Alright, we'll probably invade Noth. We'll probably invade Noth unless we want to raid somewhere really, really important. I don't really think we need money, though. So this clown wants my stuff. No, this greed does not become you. What does he want? Perhaps you would consider granting this humble servant the high lordship of the Three Snakes. Western Stepstones. I thought I already granted that to somebody. Actually, yeah, you can have it. You can have it. Doesn't really matter to me. Alright. Let's go ahead and invade these people. And we'll see if my pirate captains can take the Isle of Noth. Should make a good naval base. It is a desolate island. It is just a green blob in the sea. Okay. Interesting. I, for some reason, thought it would be full of jungles and stuff, but I could... Oh, God, our fleets are amazing. Gather all the fleets. So I think, technically, for the challenge, I've already accomplished everything. I have accomplished all the things. News from Bronzegate. During the War in the Stormlands, the Dragon Riders King Aegon III, the rider of Oselagon, and Sir Aegon Targaryen, rider of Aatrox, met in fierce combat. Sir Aegon and Aatrox prevailed, killing Oselagon. Yeah, Oselagon is 10, and Aatrox is 10. So these are baby dragons. And it seems King Aegon, our former friend, was killed by Aegon Targaryen. Sir Aegon. Okay. Who is he betrothed to? His sister, right? Okay, I thought he was married to his daughter for a second. What a dance it must have been. So then our husband is king of the Iron Throne. We need to help him, though. But they've got dragons. Yeah, but they're not big. They're not super strong dragons, though. I could buy more Unsullied. Suppose I could. So the only dragon who's really, like, kind of a threat is Princess Rhaena, who rides Mourning. Misa, okay, Azantir, and Aatrox are all 10 years old. Interesting. And then Sarissa, is that her name? Has a dragon egg. Excellent. Ooh, those high towers. Anyways, it says this rider is Princess of the Basilisk Isles. Weird. So, if we can help our husband keep the Iron Throne, any children we have with him would be the heirs of the Iron Throne, which is fine, I guess. Princess Feniana. Feniana. All right, cool. Our consorts are good. We have good consorts. I don't really want attractive, though. Do you have genius? Nope. Do you have quick? There is one. He's Pentoshi. I'm not a big fan of Pentoshi culture because their hairstyles are very difficult to. Is he already in my court? I guess he is. Their hairstyles are very difficult to predict. You can have a bunch of kids with a red-haired Pentoshi, but your kids' hairs will come out like neon blue and yellow and shit. So, all right. Perhaps I can aid him. Form an alliance. No. Political concerns? Perhaps her husband has designs on conquering the Stepstones. Plot to... I could kill him. No. I don't want you to lose your kingdom, though. So let's see. The attackers are the Stormlands, the Trident, and the Vale. Okay. And Costamere. Whereas the Iron Throne, the North, and the Westerlands are all aiding the Crown. Apparently the Reach is sitting this out. Well, I would offer to help him. But he doesn't want it. He doesn't want the help. That son of a bitch doesn't want the help. Then you guys all march to Talon. Rhaena Targaryen, rider of Mourning, and Sir Aegon Targaryen, rider of Aatrox, met. Sir Aegon and Aatrox prevailed, killing Mourning. Jesus. Aegon is just killing everybody with his little baby dragon that is shy. So the RNG favors him. However, he is a kinslayer. Ooh. So that means that Mourning's dead. And that means that Rhaena Targaryen is probably also dead. Jesus. Little mini dance of dragons over there. So strengthen our bond. You are the true Sapphire. Abruptly embraces us. He is in love. Where are we now? Reigning in Shame Isle. I don't want to reign in Shame Isle. I want to reign in King's Landing. Now you form an alliance? Okay. Okay, that works. So maybe now we can help him in his war. We can call in allies. Yeah, I don't really need him. I don't need his help. I want to help you in your war against Lord Paramount Corwin the Rash. Is that who this is against? It is, but it's for Sir Aegon's claim. We cannot let Sir Aegon take over. It's 2% in favor of that guy. We need to help our husband. I will offer to join your war. The Black Pearl joins the Iron Throne. All help is appreciated. Great. Muster the men. 8,000? I mean, I don't know if it'll actually be all that helpful. Actually, you guys will go here. After months of rebuilding, the ruins of Gogossos are finally resembling a habitable place. Many immigrants have been flocking to this land, which means even a levy can now be supported. It's only a matter of time. It's an advanced colony. Woohoo! 2,700. That is but a taste. Religious unrest. I did consider proselytizing here, but if I make Gogossos my capital, and their religion is Valyrian, we can convert to the Valyrian religion. Is my fucking head blocking it? It is a little bit, but we will be able to convert to the Valyrian religion, which I believe is an option in the challenge. I don't have it up right now because I closed it. I didn't think I would need it again, but we could convert to it. So if you ever want to, like, if you ever want to adopt the Valyrian religion without technically cheating, save up enough money and then colonize Gogossos. I guess you'd have to take over the Basilisk Isles, but you could just take over an island nearby and then colonize it. Let's see. Against Lord Paramount Corwin. Yeah, I accept. I appreciate your offer, but I do not need your meddling in the war, you clown. This clown. Anyways. And I will seduce the Pentoshi. Let our love grow. Take lover as concubine. Do I get prestige for my consorts? Surely. Nubile concubines +1. It is +1. I may raise my personal troops as well. Call in our allies. 21,000 men. Nah. Nah, we don't need that shit. We don't need that shit. Alright, I'm going to pick up these soldiers down here. I promise. I wonder if we actually have to help him, though. Like, could we get away... Alright, we got rid of those mutineers rather quick. Let's end that plot. And let's attempt to kidnap this guy. Ah, that's not going to work. Get everyone on the ships. Oh, we can actually see what's going on now. Okay, I see some doom stacks from the Vale and the Riverlands. Isodo. No, we're actually probably going to kill this guy. I could visit his chambers. I am kind of desperate. No, let's just kill him. He's a rebel. He'll be beheaded. Okay, 10k, 10k. Yeah, the Riverlands have a lot of soldiers. It's a shame the Reach isn't aiding. And then the North, I believe, will eventually come down and help. Yeah, this war is actually going to be a lot closer than I find to be comfortable. And, unfortunately, we got the goddamn Nathi have already landed and are sieging my capital, you bastards. Bastards, the lot of you. So we're going to have to deal with this instead, because if they take the capital, we are fucked. Let me just scroll down here to these places. You guys are still getting troops on there? Yeah, okay. Right then, who are my commanders? Direct leader would be nice. A lot of defenders. Not too keen on that. A lot of defenders. Pirate Lord Sirio, he can't even fight. Oh my Jesus. Direct leader, inspiring leader, heavy infantry leader, Ishmi. Ishma, is that his name? Ishmi, you will lead the center. We can have Dracoro on one flank. That's great. And the other guy we have is Nerio, my good old siege leader. That'll work. I am confident that we can do this. Husband will be pleased. While I love daughters, I really could use a son. Get the morale up to 100%. And attack. My young brother-in-law has finished his education in strategy and command. It turned out less well than expected. We really did kind of fuck him up, though. I made sure I picked all the worst traits. Now he is a frog. Uncouth, arbitrary, stubborn, shy, and content. This guy cannot be the future of the Iron Throne. Please, no. Ah, beautiful. Destroy the Nathi soldiers. Nathi are not exactly known. Your subordinate Ishmi has died, leaving no clear successor. Oh. This captain's answer directly to you. Well, you know, I mean, to be fair, Ishmi was a, he was a mutineer, and so, in fighting for the Black Pearl, he finally got the Lizard Lion of Greywater Watch. Okay. Okay, what is this? News from Greywater Watch, Pirate Queen Bellegere. It seems that Lord Aaron Reed of the Neck has summoned his sworn bannermen to attend him in Greywater Watch to discuss matters of state and to assemble his banners. One amongst these bannermen, Master Walder of Greywater Watch, took offense at his liege's common something, and calling them boy, drew his sword on them. Okay. At this moment, Lord Aaron's tame lizard lion charged Master Walder, biting his sword hand, whereupon Lord Aaron declared, "My lord father taught me that it was death to bear steel against your liege lord, but doubtless you only meant to cut my meat." In return, Master Walder fixed him with an icy glare and apologized, and is now said to view Lord Aaron as a madman and a tyrant. Okay, so that essentially is a play on of the Robb Stark, Robb Stark and Great John Umber's little altercation in the series. You all know what I'm talking about. So, how do we help this guy now? Has the Red Keep fallen? It hasn't fallen, but he's hardcore losing. We might be able to help in other ways. Because if there is no claimant to the throne, there can be no war, yes? Is that not how it works? I don't know if that's how it works or not. It doesn't really matter to me. I just don't want my husband to lose his throne. It's kind of quintessential. But we'll see. I've raised all my levies, except for this 1,000 soldiers here. Where did they spawn? Oh, they spawned down here. Nah, you can keep them. You can keep them. I could make gold mines. Amongst the jungles and swamps and sullen sun-baked rivers of Sothorios can be found gold, pearls, and precious spices beyond count. These great riches can be exploited by those who avoid death here. So, I could be wrong, but I guess these territories down here, you can build gold mines. Well, I mean, if the trade value in tax income goes up that much, then hell yeah, I want gold mines. Gogossos is going to be a real gem for us. Oh, you shits. Goddamn mutinies. Goddamn mutinies. Well, once we become an empire, we can renounce our piracy, and we can go and be, establish an actual religion. We could be Valyrian. Renounce piracy. Yeah, but what do we need? Needs a realm size greater or equal to 150. Our realm size is currently 31. Yeah. A lot of work ahead of us. Is there anything I want to do with these armies here? Is there anything I can do with these armies? 400% chance to kill this guy. Where is this guy? He's actually in the court of his enemies. So we probably don't actually need to fight. This guy's probably a pretty great warrior, right? Oh, yeah. Let's not fuck with him. All right. So, sorry. We're not actually going to help you. We're going to go to Noth. Hopefully my assassins can get to him. Let's throw Vargio down there, too. Because if we kill the claimant, I just lost a bunch of gold. That's because I spent it. I need to remember, I just spent it. Seems that Warrod, sorry. I thought his name was W-A-A-A-D. Spy Master of Pirate Lord Lipith of Grey Gallows has been sent to investigate rumors. I don't care if they find out my plot. It doesn't interrupt my plans. My plans are to kill Sir Aegon. And I will do it. See, how many soldiers do you have? 1,000 protecting the garrison. All right, we'll just land my pirates. Long before our endeavor began to rebuild, Gogossos had a thriving harbor. Over the years, the harbor has fallen to ruin. Silt and debris in the water causing it to be unusable. Our stewards in Gogossos insist they need more resources to dredge and rebuild the harbor. It must be done. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. We will pirate our way to more funds if need be. Now, I should have a siege leader in charge of this. Excellent. Risen up in the Isle of Toads. Great. So is this just because the revolt risk is really high? Probably, right? Revolt risk is 15. We cannot have a revolt in Gogossos. It cannot happen. So I'm wondering if you could potentially pacify this province. Yeah. Actually, you know what we could also do? I could have you come down here and train my troops. This could be our future capital after all. And you're hunting subversives. We honestly don't have many subversives. Perform charity, local revolt risk, yeah. Just stack it all on Gogossos. Ooh. My co-conspirator, Sir Hubad, has hired someone to saw through the supports of the railing on a balcony Sir Aegon is known to frequent. Someone may soon take a bit of a tumble. That would save the Iron Throne. Of that I have no doubts. I just lost 2,000 men. Okay, well, this is an interesting event I've never seen before. The Basilisk of Gogossos. The Isle of Tears was once the site of a great city founded by the Giscari and captured by the Valyrian freehold during the Third Giscari War, who renamed it Gogossos. The Dragon Lords used it as a penal colony for the worst criminals. New methods of torture were used, and blood magic is said to have been practiced on the isle. Gogossos grew powerful through slavery and sorcery during the Century of Blood, with some calling it the 10th Free City, until the Red Death brought ruin to the Basilisk Isles. Now only ruins remain as you begin your reconstruction. Beneath an ancient temple to the Valyrian gods, your builders have found a strange room carved in Valyrian glyphs and with a life-sized stone basilisk with a gaping open mouth in the center. One who speaks Old High Valyrian tells you they speak of a sacrificial ritual and a great reward for those who grant the basilisk the blood it craves. So the basilisks, if you don't know, are these, like, I think they're extremely large, super poisonous snakes. There's this great little Game of Thrones lore clip about Oberyn Martell, and he briefly talks about basilisk blood being this super potent toxin that when you put it on food, it makes the food taste amazing, but even a drop can turn someone just homicidally insane. They'll just attack everybody nearby, so they go into a berserk frenzy with this blood of the basilisk. And I think the basilisks themselves have their own toxins. I will do what I must. Have one of the peasants bound and brought, I assume that means brought here, adds Basilisk to the treasury of Pirate Queen Bellegere. We get 250 gold. We get 250 gold, 100 prestige, and we get a bloodline. Build time goes down 10%. Martial goes up. Mystic goes up. Gogossi opinion goes up. Characters can become mystics. I know enough sorcery to break these bindings without bloodshed. I doubt that. Leave it be. Let the horrors of old Gogossos rest. Well, if Gogossos is going to become our capital in the future, I think it's only fair that the Pirate Queen makes the sacrifices necessary. She's a Pirate Queen. She doesn't care. Yeah, do it. The prisoner is placed with their head in the mouth of the stone basilisk. As the glyphs instruct, suddenly the jaws slam shut, removing the man's head in a single stroke. This is a peasant, all right? This is a peasant. Hopefully, oh, that's a mistake. It's an error. Hopefully, maybe he was a criminal or something. It was a criminal. As his blood drains from his body, a section of wall lifts up, revealing a secret room full of treasures. And greatest of all, a Valyrian steel blade. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I forgot that it was another requirement for the challenge, so we will have gotten this. Now, am I actually going to get a Valyrian steel blade? If it says I got a Valyrian steel blade and I don't get one, I will be very upset. And the best way we can check... Holy shit, it's not just a Valyrian sword, it is a custom Valyrian sword. Basilisk. A Valyrian steel longsword richly decorated with gold and dragon glass. The extruding dragon glass from the hilt often distracts opponents, giving the wielder an advantage in battle. The blade Basilisk was recovered in the recolonization of Gogossos in the Basilisk Isles. Found in a dark room, I can continue reading this, found in a dark room where the ancient Valyrians practiced their secret magic. So, I think this is a feature of the More Bloodline submod. I know that if you colonize if you colonize North Valyria, well, if you get the title for Northern Valyria, and that does involve colonizing a few places, you will get, some, like, ancient dragon monks will approach you from the ruins of wherever, and they will give you a bloodline and a Valyrian steel sword called Chimera. If you start colonizing Gogossos, you can get the Valyrian steel sword Basilisk. Oh, that is so good. So I'm curious, what is this bloodline? Blood of the Basilisk. Sigil could be better. And in all honesty, the traits here really aren't that good. It's cool though. Characters can become mystics. Well, we were already a mystic, and it's easy to become a mystic with the personal study mod. But build time minus 10%, plus 1 martial. Alright. So you have Blood of the Black Pearl and of the Basilisk. I should change her name to the Black Basilisk. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this episode here because I'm at my time limit. Very cool. Very interesting developments, and we're about to give birth to, hopefully, a son. Hopefully. And the invasion of Noth is well underway, but all that will have to be in the next episode. If you guys have appropriate names for the kingdom of the Black Pearl, like what its name should be, please let me know. Or if you, oh my god, I was gonna have you name me something else. We'll eventually be an Empress of the Summer Sea, so we definitely need names for that. But there was something else I was gonna ask you guys to help. Oh, our capital, Gogossos. I know a lot of people are gonna want me to keep that name. But if you guys have any really creative ideas for what we should rename our future capital, Gogossos, please let me know as well. And if you liked this video, this recording, be sure to give it an upvote. And tune in tomorrow for the next episode. Will be coming out then as well. I have been the Golden Joeblivion, and this has been Pirate Queen Bellegere, the Black Pearl of the Basilisk Isles. And until next time, I will see you all later.